I did not believe that we could make it. And he said, we did not come from the other side of the world to America to hear a no. We came here to seek the American dream, and I strongly believe that we need to go into this business.
When Angelina started in manufacturing, she was doubted, underestimated, and often overlooked. But despite all odds, she's built her own cabinetry business from the ground up, setting an example for her daughters of what's possible when you refuse to quit. This is her story.
We all hear when we're overseas about the American dream, that if something is possible, it's possible in America. When our parents came here with us, it was early 2000s. They came with the intention to give us a better future, for us to reach the American dream of becoming a business owners, of becoming more independent, and basically not work like they did from 9 to 5 every day. So I hope I can make them proud that I achieved whatever they came here to do. All their sacrifices now are paying off. We are living the American dream already. Even giving the opportunity to create a business, to start something out of nothing. This is what the American dream is. This is still the country where you have the opportunity to achieve anything that you set your mind on.
Absolutely, and I'm sure they're very proud, when they come here and they see, everything that you've built so far. It's very impressive, and I think it's very meaningful. What about the legacy that you want to leave behind in the business and the example you may want to set for your daughters?
That anything is possible. Again, anything is possible if you believe. My children are almost here with me every single day of the week. They do see how hard mommy is working each day to support them, to support the family. And I do want to be a good role model for them, just to see that whatever you set your mind on doing, it's possible. You just have to be consistent, you have to believe in yourself. And I want to be inspiration for them, to not be even like me. I expect from them to be even better than me, and to reach different skies than me. That's what I want them to see, that opportunity is here.
That's amazing. Tell us, what do you design and build here, and what makes it different?
Here at Bright Interiors, we do design and build custom kitchen cabinets, bathroom vanities, closets, wardrobes, entertainment centers, and everything else in between. We don't go off templates. We also can do some standard sizes, but our strength, it's where we do the custom.
Tell me a little bit about your story.
During those COVID times, my husband and I, we purchased our first property, which was a total fixer-upper. And when the time came for us to purchase the cabinetry, obviously to get cabinetry closets for the whole house, it was a long project. So I get to work with that team of people there, and during the time as a customer, they unexpectedly offered me a job. I ended up taking the job, and very quickly this job turned into, from a part-time position accountant to a full-time customer service. I became the production manager and ultimately running the whole operation of the company.
Wow.
After some time, my husband said to me, "What do you think about us opening our own company?" And I said, "But we don't have the funds to do it, because this requires a lot of funds." And I did not believe that we could make it. And he said, "We did not come from the other side of the world to America to hear a no. We came here to seek the American dream, and I strongly believe that we need to go into this business. If money is the problem, we'll find it." He was able to convince me.
It is a difficult process to start a business from scratch. What were some of those challenges in the early days?
Maybe the most challenging part of everything was building a business, starting something from scratch, and being a full-time mom. This is what I found to be most challenging. All the time that I've spent trying to network, to meet with potential customers, to meet with vendors, getting projects, and at the same time being available for my children and trying to manage both, it was extremely difficult and challenging, and I still do believe that it is. I still try to be a full-time mom, and a business owner, still trying to grow whatever I started, and I have very high hopes that we're moving in the right direction.
What about the adversity in starting out, especially as a woman in manufacturing?
I did have some challenges when I went into the cabinet making industry as a young woman. A lot of the remodelers or contractors, they did not take me very seriously. They believed that I did not have the knowledge or experience to be in a more like a man environment, but I tried to prove them wrong. When I started the business, I talked to many of them and I said, please give me the opportunity. If you don't give me a chance, I will never be able to basically show what my team and I are capable of doing. And slowly but surely, I started receiving some small inquiries from contractors that did not believe in me. They saw that I was capable of doing the work and they came back with the bigger projects.
So you were able to earn their respect just based on your work ethic and the products that you were producing.
Absolutely.
How have these machines changed your business?
Oh, they changed the business tremendously. You know, having fully automated equipment here, it definitely cut our production time in half. We used to do a lot of the cabinetry by hand. Now having an edge bender, having a drilling boring machine, that's definitely cutting the lead time for customers, and that's what's most of the time allowing us to take on a project, because the quicker we can fabricate, the quicker we can provide those cabinetry is what wins us the project.
And that's how we met. And so working with you to finance these machines, how was that process for you?
At the beginning, I was a little worried, I'm not gonna lie. Everything, building the business was a little more complicated, a lot of paperwork involved, a lot of stress, but working with Content Capital was one of the easiest things I went through. I was a little skeptical at the very beginning, but it turned out to be a very easy, very smooth process and with a very happy ending at the end.
That's great. Well, I'm glad. And now you're off and running.
I'm off and running, and I have these beautiful pieces of equipment here that it's making us moving in the right direction, and it will make us very successful.
As you can see, Angelina's turned opportunity into a business that supports her family and future. Most importantly, she's showing her daughters what's possible when you work hard, believe in yourself, and keep going, even when others don't believe in your potential. If this video inspired you, subscribe for more real stories from the world of manufacturing.